I just left the courtroom for the bond hearing for my son for the release for the third time. This time it was very fair. The judge was very fair. He wasn't pro-prosecutor. He wasn't pro-defense, but he was pro-justice.
We want to begin now with some breaking news. Rapper Lil Durk.
The latest court hearing in Lil Durk's case revealed possible details about his release timeline, while also raising new concerns about more members allegedly cooperating with authorities. Witnesses at the hearing said he appeared noticeably thinner and had cut his dreads. Major updates included: the judge denied the motion to disqualify, denied the motion to dismiss for vagueness, took the motion for a bill of particulars under advice, allowed both sides to submit additional responses, and took the motion to dismiss count for under advisement. These developments quickly sparked debate on the No Jumper podcast.
Mo, this is my last No Jumper. Durk Tare told me I wasn't supposed to come back up here with that last.
Now look what happened to him.
That man got kids. You talking about look what happened to him.
Definitely not happy about him.
I wouldn't be happy if you go to jail, Adam, because I know you got daughter. Break down.
There's multiple people who are no longer there for their kids as a result of that Durk allegedly called in.
Until they put that on black and white, sir. Stop throwing stuff on a black man who's trying to do something right for the community right now.
The feds have already put out a lot of information about this.
You don't have to put it out. You don't have to put it out.
So
this is a major platform.
You're not the boss of me. We talk about rap on here. I think it is well within our jurisdiction to talk about the fact
that what type of police
has been alleged to have ordered them.
Free smirk though.
Free
man.
smirk. But also maybe
police platform. There's some police.
Just sit down for a little and decide, hey, maybe I'm not anybody else.
We don't have no proof that.
Well,
we don't.
Many viewed Lil Durk's legal team securing certain motions as a major victory that could improve his chances of bond. Prosecutors confirmed that a cooperating witness provided an iMessage group chat, allegedly, claiming Durk ordered retaliation against members for not responding after King Von. Prosecutors also plan to present testimony from a witness who claims Durk gave those orders. Additional evidence reportedly points to tension between Durk and Monaduke, which WAC 100 and DJ Academics discussed on social media.
Life by basically saying he's guilty of for hire, and the only thing that, like, yes, some of these things look suspect. Why'd you go there? Why are these people going there? Why'd you send this message? But nothing. There's no message that they got that says where Durk says, y'all that Quando yet? Nothing says that.
Like you missing the point.
Oh.
They got a witness already cooperating on that. Been had one. We just ain't seen what they said. It's 3 years. One of the cooperating.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, fact. That's co-conspirator too.
Yeah, I don't need too much more than that. One of is cooperating. Then in the paperwork, you got the conversation. They say they had it in and out. The other two was figuring out how they getting paid.
New evidence suggests the cooperating witness may not be fully truthful and could be misleading federal investigators. The main witness first claimed there was no bounty, but later changed that statement and said there was one, creating serious questions about credibility and motive. Some sources believe FD may have been attempting to mislead authorities while trying to avoid charges himself.
That's what Didi did. He's basically saying all this evidence y'all got against Durk got nothing to do with me. Why you got me charged with Durk? And that doesn't mean he's going against Durk. That just means he wants his case severed. And I'm telling you, if it's severed, it helps Durk. Because one of the main connective tissue to this conspiracy is saying that Durk told Didi to hire. Didi's saying, I ain't get told to hire nobody. And I ain't hiring nobody. What are you talking about? Why would I hire someone? That's his thing.
Prosecutors plan to file several new pages of evidence, which could also give Lil Durk more time to pursue bond. He is facing accusations tied to arranging the hit that killed Lil Tim and for an alleged attempted attack on Quando Rondo in 2021 at a Georgia gas station. Authorities are reportedly trying to build a timeline by comparing Durk's lyrics and podcast interviews with the timing of these incidents. His legal team has already submitted bond paperwork, and Durk's father said he may be released if the judge accepts the latest offer.
Just left the courtroom for the bond hearing for my son for the release for the third time. This time it was very fair. The judge was very fair. He wasn't pro-prosecutor. He wasn't pro-defense, but he was pro-justice. So he listened to all the evidence, and he's gonna give a ruling in the next few days about what his position is for the bond. But we were very pleased at how it turned out. So continue, family, friends, and fans, continue to keep us in your prayers, and we thank you. And inshallah, God willing, this be victorious for it, that we have a good ruling in our favor.
During this period, prosecutors also dropped lyric evidence that had previously been linked to Lil Durk. Reports further stated that authorities obtained an attestation along with location-based evidence.
Search is on for 3 people who police say at a Savannah rapper, a member of his entourage. It happened in Los Angeles, and cameras captured the aftermath.
This man, a passenger in that car, frantic at the sight.
Lil Durk's lawyer publicly challenged the federal case, stating that the charges against him are baseless and unsupported.
Follows. So there was an indictment that did not name him, right? It named others, and then there was an unindicted person. And then 3 weeks later, that indictment was what's called the first superseding indictment, and it does name him. The indictment was identical, except the unnamed person now became Durk Banks. And this is the really important part, Ak. The second indictment, what's called the first superseding indictment, only had one new fact. It had one new fact, and that was it alleged that there was a video by Durk that celebrated and monetized this.
While Lil Durk remains in custody, federal investigators continue gathering new information and evidence. Authorities are reportedly making deals with other associates to strengthen the case. Vanny, now said to be cooperating, was reportedly released on house arrest. He allegedly told a friend he was considering a plea deal that could bring a 5 to 7 year sentence. Referencing what happened to Jam, Vanny's father also publicly criticized him over his alleged role in the death of King Von.
I'm gonna give you this. It's a back door, and I got all the pieces. That's all I'm gonna tell you. As Durk asked Vonnie, "Is it open?" Vonnie told him it's off the hinges.
Wait. Are you talking about the Von? Like King Von?
Listen very carefully. When the payment was made to Little Tim, the next day or the same day, Durk asked Vonnie, "Was it open?" This is what he asked him. Was it open? It was the exact words. Was it open? He told him it's off the hinges.
Are you saying that Vonnie backdoor King Von? No way. That was right in there.
You heard what I just said. Guess what? You need motive first, right? I got bankers. I got bankers that'll testify that or will make a contract or make a statement to you and let you know that this is the amount of money he had, this is what he had, this is that, another. You need motive first and foremost. I got text messages from the lawyer letting you know that who told on Durk before, who told on Von before.
Looking back, Lil Durk and King Von were once involved in a separate case together against Alexander Witherspoon. That matter reportedly ended in a private settlement after Von's passing, while Durk's charges were dismissed. Some observers believe Durk may have benefited legally after blame shifted to Ward.
Why would Durk want Von?
Let me give you this. First of all, you didn't sign your rights over. You ain't in no 360 deal. First of all, you can't bring nobody into the business and they surpass you. How you bring me to the table and I pass you up? Don't nobody want their chief spot taken, do they?
That's an interesting
thing. He was signing the boys. Von wasn't no.
That's interesting. I did find out that Von didn't have any contractual ties to Durk like that, which was interesting.
I mean, come on, man. He wasn't even signed to him. How's this his friend? He lied on Breakfast Club and said, "Hey, you think your man would be sitting here with $300,000 worth of jewelry on and he not have an attorney?" He had a public defender.
Fans also pointed to a pattern of Lil Durk going live on Instagram during the deaths of King Von, Lil Pab, and FBG Duck. Some speculated he may have used Instagram Live to show he was online during those moments. Vanny's father also alleged that Vanny was connected to the deaths of Lil Pab and King Von.
He ain't take my right. He ain't respond no back to me because this is on a tablet. He on a jail tablet when I sent that to him. He ain't respond nothing else to him. I told you he can't take my right because they play. They made themselves get caught. This is what come along with it. They wanted to get caught. You know what I mean?
So, that's what you meant by churches paint. Okay.
What you mean church what?
Was it you that said that with the whole narrative about Bonnie snitching with the text messages? Like, what?
I don't know who said that, but that was you.
But that was a focus. Everybody was trying to make it seem like that's what the text messages was about.
No, that's just saying what he can cop out to, and this stuff.
Yeah.
And with me saying Don, some people like, damn, what he gonna tell them some birds going on?
I ain't gonna lie, I said that in my video. I think it's free to know what the Vaughn name was for.
No, he ain't gonna tell them. You gonna tell that just like you orchestrated, and guess who you work for?
Vanny is reportedly not the only one cooperating. Day's younger brother, Ted, is also said to be giving information to federal investigators. Other rappers reacted with shock online, questioning what Ted may have revealed. Ted reportedly knows details involving F, one of Durk's main associates, and was previously caught with a firearm, despite not being directly tied to the main case.
Lil Durk in a hole for basically some BS, and right now we're gonna show the paperwork. They saying that he was caught with a cell phone, and basically that's not true. They trying to keep him in a hole, do a lot of things that they shouldn't be doing or whatever, but they're trying to make a point because they think that me and him is privileged and we got so many things going on, and it's a lot.
Shortly after arriving at jail, Ted reportedly asked to cooperate with authorities, despite being known as someone closely connected to F.
They find out that it was King Von who did it. How'd you feel?
I was like, damn, if Brian did that stupid shit last night, he still would have been alive. That's how I was. But I was like, shit, I ain't no the type person I am. Like, I'm a humble person. I ain't no disrespect to like his mama saying him shit like that, because I could easily get on that type of stuff and be clout chasing type. Like, I ain't on that type. I'm a humble person, but it's like, they ain't never popped that shit off. That would have never happened.
Ted was then reportedly placed in a waiting cell while an officer came to speak with him regarding the situation.
They got kids and a mama that 100% love them. And at the end of the day, bro, all this bull that we talking about is stupid. That could have been handled a totally different way. It could have been handled to the point where a song and $3-4 million could have came out or whatever. Like, it could have got handled in a legit way, in a music way.
Further updates regarding Ted's reported cooperation are still developing.
It's a First Amendment argument here, right? That this violates the First Amendment. Can you talk about that?
Right, for sure. I mean, I'm expressing myself. I can say the things that I want to say in a rap record or any kind of record. And you could go back and there's country records and there are pop records and there are R&B records that talk about all kinds of things. It's just that there's this notion that with hip hop, quote, glorifying, that suddenly now we're going to use these things to prosecute them. But does that mean that the free speech, First Amendment has gone away? No, absolutely not. He can absolutely rap about what he wants to rap about, and that doesn't mean just because the story is